Welcome to Titans of History. Today, we confront the tactical genius of Julius Caesar at the Siege of Alesia. Caesar faced a commander's worst nightmare, a fortified enemy in front of him, and a massive relief army closing in behind. Caesar didn't just lay siege to a city, he built a wooden cage for an entire army and stepped inside it. In 52 BC, Vercingetorix, the unified Gallic leader, retreated to the fortified oppidum of Alesia, hoping to draw Caesar into a fatal trap. Caesar's initial move, the Circumvallation, an inner wall designed solely to contain and starve the massive Gallic force inside Alesia. The Circumvallation line was approximately 10 miles long, built to entirely cut off Vercingetorix's 80,000 troops from supplies, initiating psychological warfare by starvation. This defensive ring included massive earthworks, a 12-foot rampart, and frequent watchtowers, creating an impenetrable barrier facing the hill fort. But the true danger materialized. A massive Gallic relief army, estimated at 250,000 warriors, was approaching. The nightmare scenario was realized. Caesar's 50,000 legionaries were now completely surrounded, caught between two massive Gallic armies. Instead of retreating, Caesar committed to history's most insane gamble. He would build a second outward-facing wall, trapping himself in a fortress donut. The second line, the Contravallation, was an 18-mile perimeter, designed to repel the external relief army, effectively turning the besieger into the besieged. This structure showcased Caesar's tactical belief in, quote, active defense, where fortifications were not passive shields, but killing grounds. The killing zone was a layered defense. Cippi asterisk were sharpened stakes, stimuli were iron hooks hidden in the ground, and the infamous lilies were camouflaged pits designed to impale attackers, slowing and funneling the massive Gallic waves. The tactical challenge of the walls was dwarfed only by the logistical nightmare of maintaining a double siege. Caesar had to feed 50,000 legionaries and auxiliaries for months, relying on pre-stockpiled food and extensive foraging before the encirclement was complete. This famous donut diagram perfectly illustrates the Roman tactical position, a self-contained fortress capable of fighting 360 degrees. The moment of truth arrived. The Gallic relief force coordinated a massive assault on the Contravallation line. Caesar's forces were hit simultaneously from within and without, a desperate pincer movement intended to break the Roman will. The Romans, however, relied on the strength of their engineering and the strategic use of mobile reserves to plug the critical gaps. The defenses held. Alesia stands today as the single greatest masterclass in siege warfare and active defense in ancient history. With the relief army defeated and starvation rampant, Vercingetorix surrendered, marking the end of organized Gallic resistance against Rome. The double wall of Caesar was not merely a battle. It was a demonstration of military engineering that secured an entire continent for the Roman Empire.